Okay, let's make a function here called next month. Let's have a function here called previous month. Let's just console.log. I'll say prev. And let's go up here. This is the previous month. So it's doing it. And also okay. So these functions are being triggered now. Now I just want them to, actually do something. So there's a couple of things we have to check. These months aren't, it's not as simple as just increasing the month, because there's a bit going on here. Like if the month is 11, you don't just want to put it to 12. What you'd actually want to do is put it to 0 and then increase the year, because obviously months just don't go up as high as you can keep counting, right? It won't go to 12, 13, 14, 15. It sort of resets at, after 11, it resets to 0. So you want to say if data dot calendar dot month is not equal to 11, or data dot calendar dot year is equal to 2018, then data dot calendar dot month plus plus. Then also down here, data dot calendar dot month is greater than or equal to 12, then data dot calendar dot month is equal to 0, and then the year plus plus. Okay, so let's see this. There's an error. Okay, it's this. I have to use double equals. Okay. So the next month is doing its thing. Also, you want to fill in calendar. So there's something you could probably notice that's wrong about this, and that's fine. What's going on here is that these, let me reset it. So right now, these first 6 are being colored. Then when you go to next, whoops, I can't do that right now. You go to the next month, these 4 shouldn't be colored, right? Because these are all part of this month. But what's happening is there's no code that's running that's removing all the colors. So that's something that we're gonna have to do. But for this video, I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's still kind of working. It's just not removing any of these colors. So, and this isn't right either. If data dot calendar dot month, let's make sure this still works. Okay, it should. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Let's just copy this. A lot of it's going to be kind of the same. except this is going to be 2019, and this is going to be less than or equal to -1. Also, this is going to be minus minus, and this will be set it to equal to 11, so the last month, and then decrease the year as well. Okay, so it's doing something right here, because if you look at the one that's working, let's go to March. The 1, 2 is the last two over there, and that's what it is right now. And the 31st ends right here. So that's working. It's just, there's a bit more work we have to do also with the border colors. The border colors aren't right, but that's going to be in the next couple of videos. But for this video, I just want to add the triggering these functions here on the arrow keys. So that one's going to be a quick one. Just say document dot on key down is equal to function, and put the E for event. At least I think it's for event. I'm sure it's for event. What else would it be, right? So if the E dot key code, so if it's 37, you want to trigger previous month. And then break. Case 39. And this is going to be triggering the next month. Okay, so let's just see this now. Okay, there's still a bit of an issue here, because now when you go back to December, there's a lot of blue when there's not supposed to be. But you already know that. That's just because the code here, when I add the color, there's nothing that's sort of cleaning out the color. So what we're going to want to do, let me just close all this. This is a little bit messy. Okay. So what we're going to need is a function called clean cells, and that's going to run up here. And you know what? Let's call it here. And let's call remove current day in clean cells, because that's part of cleaning it up. So the remove current day is going to check if the current day exists, and if it does, it's going to remove it. So that's useful for, you have the month here, it's grayed out a little bit because that's today. Then when you go to the next month, it's gone. So if you didn't call this, then watch what would happen. So it would always be there. It would always be saying like April 2019. So this is part of the same thing. So every time you update the calendar, there's a couple of things you want to clean out. That's one of them. And I'm going to finish writing this function in the next video, because I just wanted to sort of set it up in this one. But we've already done enough in this video. We created these things right here. We're building new months. It's looking pretty good. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.